We're back on the Morning Brew with friends, with a bunch of old friends. It's great to see Brennan this morning and Amelia, and of course also Martin this morning. You guys are in Much Ado About Nothing, which is really great. As we Shakespeare on the Plaza coming up, and we were just kind of reminiscing here. But you about 5 years ago, I guess it was, maybe 6 now.
Yeah, when I first moved into the States.
Right, and you helped bring back, or bring a lot of attention to one of the States, one of 2, I guess, drive-ins, right, in Las Vegas, New Mexico, and helped kind of relaunch it in some ways and brought some special films.
Yeah, we brought in a couple of films, Convoy and Red Dawn, which were shot up in Las Vegas, New Mexico, and for the town's Heritage Days, it was a lot of fun. And the drive-in's still running. Like, I plan to go up there this summer after Shakespeare on the Plaza ends and spend a weekend up there at the drive-in too.
That's cool, right? I can't remember the last time I went to a drive-in.
Yeah.
I actually, no, I can. I take that back. It was when I saw Terminator 2.
I saw Amityville Horror, the new one, at a drive-in.
Oh, beautiful.
I've never been.
You've never
They're
been to a drive-in?
fun.
Well, maybe we can figure out something and bring the park our cars on the Plaza,
There you go.
at Civic Plaza, and then we'll hang a speaker inside.
Yeah.
You guys can do Shakespeare on the Plaza. We'll have drive-in Shakespeare.
I love it.
Oh my gosh.
We should do that. So this year's with the third year of Shakespeare on the Plaza?
This is a 3rd year of Shakespeare on the Plaza, and the big deal this year is that it's free.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, which is a really exciting thing for the organization, so that we can offer it to the public and say, just come on down to the Plaza. We have food trucks, and we have beer and wine on Fridays and Saturdays, so it's going to be really more of a festival type of atmosphere.
The Marble Beer Garden is right there. You can kind of hang out, right?
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. Well, in Shakespeare on the Plaza, I went to a couple of the shows last summer. I think even the summer before, and it's on these warm summer nights. It's really great. You can just get to relax and hang out. Is it hard though to do Shakespeare in the open? And I don't remember you guys ever having microphones last year.
Yeah,
you just have to project on that.
This year we do. We were mic'd this year, but I mean, maybe both of you. So I directed Much Ado About Nothing, and we have Beatrice and Benedict, the 2 main characters. What are the challenges of doing Shakespeare on the Plaza outside?
It's a lot of unknown variables, right? Like the weather,
and there's rain, and there's kids crying,
people and motorcycles and fighter planes, you know. So it's not this controlled environment of being in a theater, but that's also sort of the beauty of it.
Right. So do you, when all the motorcycles roar down 2nd Street or something right there by the Plaza, do you guys take a break, or do you just try to plow through your monologue and?
I try to just kind of lift and hold, live in the moment, right? Of it is the sound of my thoughts totally personified, and then here we go, and I'm now able to speak again. But yeah, there's no way to compete with a couple Harleys driving down the road.
Right. And Brendan, is this? I know you as the guy who was doing some event stuff and some film stuff. Is Shakespeare new to you, or is this something you've been doing for a while?
I've been doing Shakespeare for a while. This is my first Shakespeare on the Plaza experience, and I'm just enjoying it.
Awesome.
And Brandon is in both shows.
So shows, Much Ado
and The
Tempest.
Tempest.
So this Thursday or tonight. Tonight we open.
It's gonna be a long day for you guys.
Yeah, absolutely. And then tomorrow, Much Ado plays again, and then on Saturday and Sunday, The Tempest.
The Tempest.
Yeah.
Very cool. Well, those are 2 kind of the iconic Shakespearean plays, right? Do you guys, are you really trying to focus on kind of, I guess, the greatest hits?
Well, I think when you do Shakespeare, a lot of times there are maybe 10 plays that are done and redone. You know, a lot of people don't do The Tempest. I don't see that a lot of places, and they haven't done Much Ado in a long time. So, but I think you look for those plays that have those really interesting characters, those essential relationships like this with Beatrice and Benedict. I mean, we were talking the other day about how modern it feels.
Yeah.
Do you do it in costume, or do you do it in modern dress?
We're in costume, but the show it's not set in Elizabethan times.
We're actually, it's a collaboration. One of the things that's exciting about Much Ado is it's a collaboration with Casa Flamenca. So there's dance written into Shakespeare's play.
Oh, awesome.
And our dancers are flamenco dancers, so they're more in this. They're dressed. The characters are dressed more in that style.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. And does that make it feel a little more contemporary? A little more? Does it liven it up and make it a little different for you guys as actors when you're out there?
One of the things that I first felt the first time I did a summer Shakespeare with the Vortex was, honestly, once you sometimes putting yourself into a contemporary mind frame allows you to not approach the language as an old-fashioned style, but as a very living style and a very direct style. And it's almost kind of like the patter of a classic romantic comedy from the 30s, 40s.
Right.
You know, the banter is just so fun and back and forth. And you just, once you catch on to it, it translates so easily to a lot of audiences when they realize, oh, I'm not having to hear something different.
Right.
I'm hearing people talking. And,
Cool. Well, the shows are tonight and tomorrow and Saturday, and they're free for the first time.
Yeah.
And they continue all summer, right?
Yeah, they continue through July 3rd.
Lovely.
Yeah.
And one of the things I know last year the whole thing was kind of contained on the top like stage of Civic Plaza. Is that going to be the way it is this year too?
Well, and it'll spill over, and the pre-show entertainment and the food trucks and the beer and wine will all be down a little farther on the plaza, and then you'll be able to take that onto the stage once the play starts, and at intermission as well. So.
Cool, very cool. Because I'd love to be able to like have one of those great like Plaza hot dogs and
Yes.
pick it up there and watch some Shakespeare.
Exactly.
That'll be very cool. We'll be back in a couple of minutes on the Morning Brew with Friends, and we'll see you guys tonight, tomorrow, and Saturday at Civic Plaza. What time did the play start? 7:30.
7:30. Get there early for the entertainment, and then we give you a little piece of paper, and it has information. We call your group, and you get to come in and sit down, so you don't have to wait in line for your ticket.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah.
Like Southwest
Yeah,
Airlines.
like
boarding.
exactly.
Exactly.
All aboard for Shakespeare.
I love it. Perfect. Well, we'll see you guys tonight, and we'll be back in a couple of seconds in the Morning Brew.